So these are some of the things I wouldn't do if I was to go back in time. If I was to be teleported back in time, back when I was, say, 14 to 18 years old, if you were to catapult me and send me back to Aludene Suka, these are some of the things I would do. And you need to take this very serious. You need to take this episode very serious. If you look around, you notice that, the boy is doing good. Welcome to my new studio, even though it's still under construction. It's still under construction. Right here, I'm going to have my obata and then my leather feather. My feather, I'm going to have it here. So it's still under construction and I'm still working it out. It costs a lot of money, but I'll do it. I'll do it. So cheers to my new studio, guys. So it's been how long? It's been up to 2 weeks. 2 weeks without a quick one. And I know a lot of you out there, a lot of you gentlemen out there are missing me. You are missing my episode. You are missing all better motivation. You are missing everything about me. You have been missing my videos. Even though once in a while I try to drop some short videos, which I know that, you guys are not used to me posting short videos. You want my quick one. You like watching my quick one. Mostly people on TikTok, because I post my long videos on YouTube and then I cut it up. I slice it like bread. And then I post the smaller parts on TikTok, and then TikTok people with the soundtrack, with everything, and they enjoy my videos. So on this episode, I thought, fuck motivation. I've done it all. I've said a lot of motivation. I've done a lot of motivation videos. I've said it all. Person will get here, suppose don't hear. Person will get here, suppose don't hear everything I've said. Suppose don't hear everything I've been saying since my episode 1. I've said it all. And I decided, because I'm Mr. Done It All, because I missed all of it, I thought, what should I say on my next quick one? What should I say on my next video? And there is nothing as good as what I'm about to say on this episode. And that is what I would do if I should go back in time. And you should stick to this episode, and I guarantee you are going to learn something. You must learn something, You always learn something when you watch me, gentlemen. Gentlemen at home, all the people that like Obata, all the people that like me, that like watching my video. You always learn something when you watch my video. But I'm guaranteeing you that on this one is like a story of my life. A story of my life. Everything I'm saying on this particular one is things I would do if I should go back in time. Number 1, I would never pay attention in school. If I should go back in time now, with the things I know, everything in my head, I will never pay attention in school for any reason. It was a waste of time. I wasted a lot of time. Time I should have used to do something better. Time I should have used to hang around. Time I should have used to play with a lot of my friends who have gone to the next world. Time I should have used to do something nice for myself. Time I should have used to bond with my parents. Time I should have used to play well. Time I should have used to learn about women. Time I should have used to learn about money. Time I should have used to maybe fuck around and find out. I used those time to go to school every single day with other people. I use the time to listen to useless people who now 2026 not worth anything, have nothing that I want in life, nothing. If I should go back in time, I would pay zero, not even less attention in school. I would pay zero attention in school, because I guarantee you, I'm telling you, it's all 100% a waste of time. It was a waste of time. Going to school was a terrible thing. Going to school. It would be nice if after the school that I went to, that I came out and then I became a doctor. I became a lawyer. I can say, okay, back in primary school, I learned ABCD 1, 2, 3. Then I grew up and then I became a doctor and then I saved life. I produced vaccine And then I saved 300 people from cancer. Nice. I went to school, primary school, secondary school, write all the whole exam. So was subjugated to St. Teresa's College in Suka, where during exam we have to come outside, drag lock outside. They will space us 1 space 9, 1 space 10 to write fucking nonsense exam, 4 questions to answer 5. Did all those nonsense, received all those beating, ate junky food that we ate at the school, suffered all these things that I suffered during those days, and then I came out, went to Ebonyi State University, did fucking biochemistry that I'm doing with. What am I doing with all of those nonsense now? Fucking YouTuber, fucking motivator, fucking dry cleaner, fucking Mr. Tresom. What? It was all a waste of time. If I should go back in time, I wouldn't have paid attention in school. While I was in secondary school, I remember I scored, I think I was third. I took third in the whole primary words. No, just I think when I was in secondary school, I think SS1, they call it JZ. I think JZ, SS1. When I was in SS1, we had about, I think, 12 classes in SS1. In CRS, Christian Religious Studies, I scored third. Not even in just in my class. In the whole SS1, I scored third. I was so good in CRS. I know I have known God for a long time. You understand? So, dash happened in Damascus. I knew it. Easy peasy. So, dash divided the Red Sea, and then I knew it. So is dash. I know it. Jesus now dash when he was on the road to dash. I knew it. I so know God. I so know everything in the Bible. Back in those days, where has that gotten me now? Dry cleaner, YouTuber. You understand? It was a waste of time. So much waste of time. Back then when I was in school, I used to receive beating. General massacre. One person will make noise in the class and then they will bring everybody outside and then they will lie us down. Pia! On the floor. Exposed to darkness. Really wanna say hello to Adele. On the floor. General massacre, everybody. Both the people that make noise, the people that were sleeping, the people that were playing pen, the people that were just chatting, the people that were reading novel, the people that were honest, the people that were neat, the people that were dirty, the people that were thief, the people that stole pen, the people that drank desperado, they lie all of us on the floor, and then we receive general massacre. Well, 10 years or 15 years after that, what's next? Dry cleaner. The people who gave us beating, the people who used to beat us, the functionaries and all, where has life kept them? Street boys. Or fucking nothing. What are they up to? Are they politicians? Are they balling? Are they using Prado? Are they using police escorts? What are they doing with life now? Absolutely nothing. So going to school is a waste of time. If I should go back in time now, I wouldn't go to school. It was a waste of time. Maybe primary school, I can say, okay, primary school, going to primary school, okay, primary school so that you learn Obi is a kind of food, sweet like sugar, yellow like Fanta. Everybody likes pawpaw. Pawpaw. After that, there is no reason going to school. I believe going to school, primary school days, the only reason why going to primary school is maybe nice is because, primary school, you are small, you can't do anything, you need people to look after you because your parents have to go to job, they have to leave their primary responsibility, which is taking care of their children. They have to leave it and go to job, and then they will dump you somewhere under the care of useless people, maybe useless women who are maybe in some form of medication, which I'll still talk about. Women who are always on medication, dump you in the hands of them and then go to job. And then because you are small, because you don't know anything, you don't know what they could be doing with you. You know, all these weird people we have in the world of now. You don't know if the teachers were kissing you, if they were sucking your little pinky willy, if they were sucking it. Maybe they sucked mine when I was small, and because of it, I cannot get infected. I cannot get infected no matter what. Built difference. And all those nonsense that I was subjugated to wouldn't have happened if my parents had money and they didn't go to any job and then they took care of me. You understand? So if I should go back in time now, I wouldn't go to school. It's a 100% waste of time. 100% waste of time. The second one is, I have a list here. I wrote it down so I don't forget. The second one is, avoid bad friends who taught me about women. Dear Dora, wherever you are watching this episode now, I'm going to post some of these parts on my WhatsApp so that my WhatsApp friends will see it. And when they see it, they are going to keep sharing it until it reaches Deodora. Deado. Avoid bad friends who taught me about women. All the bad things I did, all the running around the bush that I did, trying to, not going to hide, trying to kiss, do a little bit of this and that, a little bit of fingering, and all those crazy stuff. I didn't learn it by watching movies. I didn't learn it by watching karate. I learned it because someone told me about it. If I should go back in time, I would 100% cut off bad friends who taught me about women. They spoiled my life. They spoiled my life. But then I grew up, and then, when I was in year 1, year 2, I started seeing Top G on TikTok, and then Top G changed my life, and Top G was able to cleanse my spirit and cleanse me from those atrocities and evil. And now I'm built different, built like Hercules, built like Armor Tank. And now I'm pure. Because of Top G, because Top G saved me. Top G saved me. Now I'm pure. The bad friends who spoiled my life when I was growing up, the bad friends who taught me about women, taught me about dumb shit, people who could have made me started smoking at young age. I avoided most of them. But then the one that stuck me was the guys who taught me about women. They 100% ruined my life. They ruined my life so much that it's jumped right into my head. It's stick in my head. That I remember back then when I was in uni. When I had my first girlfriend. When I was in year 1. I can't forget Dr. Ali. Dr. Ali 100% ruined my life. When I was in year 1, when I just entered school, I remember the guy that helped me did my registration and helped me do all those stuff. Submit my files, sign my files, and all those stuff. The guy that helped me do it. I remember when I first came to Ebonyi, I didn't know anybody except the guy that was just helping me do all those stuff, helping me find house, helping me teach me from here, transport from here to here. Shout out to you, Nelson Wert. A young man blessed by God. Shout out to Nelson Wert. He was the only guy I knew at that time. Then when I entered school, I didn't know anything. I was just pure, like Virgin Mary, like the mustard seed. I was just like the mustard seed. I didn't know anything. I wasn't corrupt. I never kissed anybody. I wasn't interested. Just wanted to focus, go to school, and read my books, and graduate with a nice first class upper. Well, man proposes, God disposes. I propose. I never knew I would meet somebody like Dr. Ali. And the moment I met him, the trajectory of my life spoiled. He spoiled my life. And because of him, I had a babe. I remember back then, sometimes when we were in school, a lecturer would come to do lecturing, fucking talk about nothing, waste time in a class filled with up to 600 or 700 students, making noise, everybody, and then a lecturer is in front, discussing with 1 or 2 people in the front, and then wasting time, and then it was a bunch of noisy people, and then me and Dr. Ali and some other noisy people at the back making noise, wasting our time, and Dr. Ali will be giving me tips about how to handle women, how he has done it all, how he has had different women, different girls, how he has kissed, how I had done all of it, and then he ruined my life. And then I remember sometimes when we are in school, doing whatever we are doing, making noise, of course, I remember receiving text message from my then girlfriend. I didn't have my phone. I think my other phone is inside. I still use the phone till now. I remember when maybe if you are in class, you send me a text message. Hi, are you at home? We just closed lecture. I want to know if you are at home so that I will come. Me, Mumu, HEP, number one. I quickly grab my phone. Yes, I'm home. Didn't you go to lecture? No, there is no lecture today. Typing inside the class. No, there is no lecture today. I'm home and I'm bored. Okay, I want to know if I should come. Yes, come. But I don't have transport. Don't worry, come. I will give you bike money. Okay, I'm coming. The moment she say, okay, I'm coming, Alpha, boom. And the Alpha, the bad guy that corrupted me, Alpha, my gear, they come. I need to. Bad boy. You taught me that. You ruined my life. Bad boy. Like sharp. And then I'll stand up and then run out of the class. The moment I run out of the class, because she's already coming and I know that she'll take bike. And if she take bike, it's going to take maybe 10 minutes or so to reach my place. Because I say that I was in house, I need to be at home before she come there, before she gets to my place. So the moment I shake my guy's hand and then I find a way to run outside the lecture hall, and then boom, I start walking fast. Boom. I get to the bike stand where bike people used to stay. I'll jump there, bam. I don't even ask for price. I did all this nonsense. I did all those nonsense, all those crazy stuff because Dr. Ali corrupted me. Run quickly, jump bike, tell bike to be fast. Bam, risk my life countless times. I can't count how many times she have told me that she wants to come. And then I will say I'm home. And then I'll run from home. Run into my house. I can't count how many times that I've told bike man to be fast. I'm going to pick my homework. They are submitting it. Run fast. Even old bike men that have carried me back then, that have been quick, that I could have ruined their life because I was giving them ginger. Fast. I'm going to pick my assignments now. I was not going to pick any assignments if the universe can hear me. The universe can hear me and find a way and forgive me. The things that I've done, the crazy things that I've done, the bikemen that I would have killed their life, I would have made them fatherless, motherless, uncleless. I would have killed their life. I would have ruined their life back then because I was trying to hurry them to be fast so I can go home and get a sniff of puss. It was a terrible experience. It was so terrible. And then I'll run home and quickly pay back bike man. If I didn't have cash, I would quickly get cash and set all my bed, set everything ready so that when she come, I'll pretend that I was sleeping. And then she will eventually come and she will call me that, sir, I'm outside. Boom. I'll quickly take cash, go and pay bike man, and then we'll come inside the hostel. And then the moment we come inside the hostel, back then I remember I had a bed, nothing like bed stand, had my bed, and then all those other stuff, and then quickly, pa. Now I thinking back now, looking back on those days, all the pow, all the knocking, all the steady everything. That brings me to number 3. My number 3 point. Avoiding doggy. Avoiding doggy, threesome, and all those kind of nonsense stuff that I did back then. Pa. We had a great time. And then after it, looking back on those days now, that would be like maybe 5 years ago. 5 years ago when I was in year 1. Looking back on those days now, well, all the life that I have reached, all the things that I've reached, what's the importance of all the things that I did back then? What was the importance? What did I do with it? What am I doing with it? How has it helped my life now? You see? That's why you shouldn't take all these sex and women serious. Because the moment you are done with coming or releasing, the moment you are done with it, it's going to vanish. While All the numerous constant snacking, constant conge, constant all those stuff. Where is it now? All the money that I've wasted on paying bike, paying transport, paying all those nonsense. Where is it now? The numerous doggy, the numerous threesome that I started doing maybe 2 years ago or so. If I should go back in time, I wouldn't do it. The unlimited doggy position where somebody turns her back and then you take it from the back and then you perceive all the nonsense, smelly, disgusting butthole. Because most time they come and then they will be like, let's go. They want to go to the bathroom, and then because it's already holding you, you don't want them to go to the bathroom, and then they will open their smelly butts, and then because you just want to come, and then you put your penis, and then on between the butts you are looking for the vagina and the smelly butts, and then oh God, thank God for life, thank God for life, thank God for it all. Now I can look back and I'll be like, why did I even do all those nonsense? I can't count how many smelly butts I've perceived during my time as an adult. Am I still an adult now? During those years, I can't count. It's uncountable how many buttholes I've perceived. How many junky, smelly, rotten butthole mess that have gone through my nose. Just because I want to have a great time. The having a great time and all of it, where is it now? What am I doing with it now? You had a great time back then when you were 5 years ago. Well, great time doesn't finish. You can still pick up your phone, make some call, and then another girl will come, and then you have a great time. So, that's done. The next day you want to have a great time. It's all waste of time. I wasted my time. That time that I should have used when I was in year one, time I should have used to take all the money I was making selling watches and bought some Bitcoin. By now, I would have to have quickened my being a millionaire. I used it to do constant, unlimited doggy, unlimited all of it. That could have ruined my life at some point. You understand? So it's a crazy experience. And if you're watching me now, and you are a jam bite or you are a uni boy, you are about to enter uni, you must listen to me. I'm the only person that care. I'm the only life coach that care. You go online, you go to Twitter space, you go to TikTok space, and then you listen to people that make contents, and then you see that nobody gives you advice, nobody tells you from experience, nobody will come outside and make these videos and share their dark side. Share their dark side to try and use it and make your life better. Nobody does it except me. Everybody is doing skits making, content, funny, viral, FYP, and all those bullshit that leads to fucking nothing. I'm the only person that genuinely cares. And therefore, if you're about to enter uni, and then you're about to start doing babe. Some people believe that, when they are about to enter uni, that's the only time for them to have a lodge, so that they will use the lodge and then they will be carrying women. You must listen to, but I'm the only person that genuinely care. You must listen to me. It's all nonsense. Wasting of time. Maybe if God is not on your side, you may get somebody pregnant, or you may contact one deadly infection. Maybe you are trying to have a great time and there was no light, and then you are trying to put your dick in between, and then you rub it on the buttocks, and then you are trying to find the right hole, and then you use your pinky willy, and then you rub it on the buttocks. Use your pinky willy to scrub the buttocks, trying to find if it's the right hole or not, and then scrub the whole junky, smelly nonsense inside that could ruin you, that could kill you. You must avoid urgent boner. You must say no to urgent boner. I say it every time. You must say no to urgent boner. Do not let your penis put you in trouble. You must work hard. You must listen to me. You must say no to urgent boner. And you must do the right thing. You must invest in crypto. You must do some investment. You must save some money. You must do something that will result in progress for your life. In your life. You understand? Only your bata cares. Nobody cares. Entertainment, skits, entertainment, and all those crazy nonsense. Saying no to. Back then, I think last year or last 2 years, when I used to come online and then I would say that I'm Mr. Threesome, Mr. Foursome, that I've done it all. No lies to that. I've done it all. Mr. Threesome. Do I enjoy it? Did I enjoy it back then? Did it because of the crazy vibe, fantasies, and all of it? Let me, There is a quote I used to say. Enjoy every single day you are alive. Enjoy every single day you are alive. I used to say that a lot. And that quote has put me in a lot of trouble. Enjoy every single day you are alive. Is it nice to enjoy every single day you are alive? 100% right. But then you must be cautious. You must be cautious on what you enjoy. You must be cautious on the things you start. If not because I have ironclad mind. There are people that once they start threesome, they won't stop. Even though they have their last card, they won't stop. They must continue it. You must be careful of what you start. You must be 100% careful of what you start. I started it, I tested it, and then I was like, oh boy, I can't continue this. It's a waste of time. Just with one person, her butt is already smelling. Imagine with two people. You are fucking this person, the other person is just resting, and then you are rubbing her breast that you can be rubbing the first person, and then you do all those crazy nonsense, and then you waste money, and then you risk getting infected, and then you ruin your soul. You tint your soul. You do all those nonsense, all for what? You understand? So if I should go back in time now, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do threesome. I wouldn't do foursome. I wouldn't do any of those. I wouldn't do any form of dogging. If I should go back in time, I wouldn't do any form of dogging. I'm old school. What I'm doing now is old school. I'm doing old school now because I'm making content, because I believe in myself. I believe in where I'm going. I believe that it's going to take a little bit of time. And then one day I'm going to post a video and it's going to blow up 1 million views, a lot of comments. And then I'm going to post another one, 500,000 views, 2 million views, 3 million views. And it's going to 100% happen. Because I believe that if you work hard every single day, regardless of how you feel, and if you keep improving something, one day the universe is going to shine its light on you because you have been trying. Even though you have been trying and you are not seeing views, and then you kept trying, one day it's going to shine its light on you and you are going to succeed. When I'm going to finally succeed, I'm going to get so popular that a lot of people who used to know me, who might try and cook up story that they used to know me 4 years ago, 5 years ago, then I did threesome or foursome with them, and then that I'm a bad person, and they may try to take me to court and then take half of my possession. Because of all of it. Because of all of it. It also applies to you out there that you are doing something and you know you are going to be so famous, or you know you are going to be so successful, you are working hard on your business. You must avoid some kind of thing so that you don't put yourself in trouble in the next 5 or 6 years, or whenever you pop up. You must listen to me. I'm old fashioned now. That's what I'm doing now. I'm not doing any form of sex whereby I'm doing any crazy something, BDSM or whatever it's called, whereby you are trying to fuck on all those fantasy, and then you are flogging your babe, you are flogging your girlfriend, or you are using all this form of dildo that your partner can quickly snap and then say maybe in the future that on a time like this you use the dildo to forcefully penetrate her, or that at a time like this you used to flog her so that it's a fantasy. Maybe if you go back in time, you are doing it and then she was enjoying it, but then because you have blown up, you are so popular now, she could use it against you, and you may have nothing to say. You are going to ruin your life. You are going to lose your money. You are going to lose your reputation just because someone who used to like you don't like you anymore. So you must be very, very careful. Because I know where I'm going, because I know what I can become, I'm so careful with anything I'm doing now. I'm old-fashioned. How do I enjoy myself? And I'm not even trying to experiment anything. I'm not even trying to do threesome anymore. I'm not even trying to do foursome. I want to come to your place, but I'll be coming with one of my friends. No, ma. Do not come with anybody. I'm trying to have my sex. Maybe doggy, maybe you are watching, you at home, you gentlemen at home, you are watching and you like doggy so much. Doggy. I'm not doing any doggy now because somebody could come back in 4 years' time and say that you pushed her, you hold her neck and then you squeeze her on the bed, and then she couldn't breathe, and then use it and extract money from you. I'm not doing any doggy now. I just lie on my back and let you do the work. Come back in 4 years' time, come back in 5 years' time, and say that at a time like this, Obata tried. Well, what position were you doing? He was lying on his back and then I was on top. Well, case closed. Obata can go home. I'm doing old fashion now. I'm not experimenting anything. Do not bring dildo to my house. Do not bring. That reminds me. You know, since I moved to this place now, this my new place is a 2-bed, which I use this bed. This one is the longest room, the biggest room. The biggest room. I didn't care if it's I didn't pick this building because to decorate, to comfy. I didn't pick it for comfy. I picked it because it suits what I wanted. This is the biggest room, yet I used it as my studio. You understand? And then the other smallest room, that's where I live. That's my room. And then my parlor. Since I picked this place, and then I posted it, because I've been posting clips of it that I'm moving to a new place. Even when my furniture guy was trying to put this on the back of the wall, I was making videos and I was posting. And then some of the girls that see my WhatsApp videos, wow, Obata, wow, congrats, wow, I know it's not easy. And all of a sudden I started getting messages from people who don't used to message me. Obata, congrats, you are balling now. And then I think there is something that once you start doing something that people know that this thing costs money, all of a sudden people start respecting you. People who normally, when I send them one message, it takes them forever to reply. All of a sudden, the moment I send message to anybody, they reply quick. Even if they don't reply quick, they find a way to call me. After a big man, I see that your message, how you be now? And then people start replying me. You understand? I've had, I'm not going to lie, like 3 people. Where are you living now? And then they start replying me quickly. People who maybe when I send them message, they don't even reply. All of a sudden, they now reply quickly. Where are you living now? You have forgot me now. All those nonsense women line. You have forgot me now. Doesn't work on me. They have said it a lot. They have said it a lot of time. They have said it. That's number one reason why it's good to be Mr. Done It All. You have done it all. You have talked to a lot of girls. You have had a lot of experience. All those nonsense don't move me. You have forgot me now. Fuck you. And then they say it and then they find a way to squeeze in. When will you be home? So that what? When will you be home? So that what? Find a way and come to my place so that you refuse to go home. Because I now live in 2-bed, and then you want to come to 2-bed and enjoy with me because you believe that he moved to 2-bed that costs maybe 1M, and he has furniture that costs maybe 1M. That means the guy has money in millions now. Therefore, let me go and find a way and be living with him so that I'll be balling with him because he's now have money. Unlike when he used to start self-con, money have touched the guy hand. Let me go now and stay with him now that he still have money so that I'll eat with. You are useless whore. Useless whore. So nobody comes to my place. I don't entertain any visitors. Stay at your house. So if I should go back in time now, another thing I would do is take my diet serious. You see how I am? You see how skinny I'm somehow skinny. You see how my abdomen is. Can you see? I'm somehow skinny. If I should go back in time, I will work on myself. I'll work on my diet. Well, I wouldn't blame myself that much because when you come from a family that sells provision, you are bound to eat a lot of provision. I eat a lot of bread back then. I used to eat a lot of bread. It's so much brutal that I remember my friends back then. My friends, people eat biscuits as just snack. You eat biscuits and then you use it to rinse your mouth so that you wait for the main food. I eat biscuits as the main food. Cabin. Maybe pick 10 pieces of cabin biscuits and eat with water. Maybe in the morning. I wouldn't be eating anything again till night. And some people go, but how do you manage to do that? How do you manage to do what? You just ate cabin in the morning and then you have not eaten anything. But we have eat up in that same morning. And then in the afternoon we eat buns. And then we use buns to rinse our mouth. And then we still went and eat up again. And then in the night and then we can't wait to eat food. I ate biscuits. That is enough. You understand? So growing up as someone who used to sell provision, my mom sell provision even till now. And then when I was small, I used to stay at her shop. I used to stay at my mom's shop. And then I sold a lot of provision. I stayed in her shop for a long time. I know most things about money. Somebody brings 20,000 and then the person's change is 11.5. I knew about all of it. I knew how to cut bread so perfectly. I knew all those, somebody that grew up selling provision. I ate a lot of biscuits. I drank a lot of mineral, drank a lot of malt, drank a lot of Pepsi, drank a lot of Orobo. I ate a lot of that, and that it became a part of me. It became a part of me that I can just example. This beer Desperado that I'm taking now. This is the only form of food that is not water that I'm going to take till tomorrow morning when I go to work. This is the only thing that will be in my stomach. Just this one. This is the only thing that will be in my stomach till tomorrow morning. That tomorrow morning that I'll eat food is not guaranteed. That tomorrow morning, I still have about 2 sachets of coffee. It's possible that tomorrow, it's 90% possible that tomorrow morning, I'll put the two coffee inside a cup, put hot water, turn it, and then drink it, and then go to work. And when I go to work, I will not eat anything till I come back in the evening. That's the kind of food I eat. So that's why I don't have fat. I'm not fat. I'm just skinny. And I don't like it. Sometimes I'm okay, because I'm quick. I could look better. I could eat a lot of food. I could eat a lot of food and then be bulky like Top G. So if I should go back in time, I will definitely work on my diet. So I can be bigger than what I am. If it's possible, I want to be like ×2 of this my body size. The last time I checked my weight, I think I was about 79, maybe kilogram or however weight is measured. I was about 79, which is so poor. I should be like maybe 100 or 120, though big and strong, so that if I'm sitting down, see how I am. If I'm sitting down, I'll be like this. That's how I would. That's how I want to be. You get? But we are going to get there. How are we even going to get there? When even till now, see what I'm going to eat this night and see what I'm going to eat tomorrow. How am I going to get body? So I'll definitely work on that one. And then the last one is listening to women on any form of medication. If I should go back in time now, not listening to anybody except my mom. Even listening to my mom, I will listen to her with one ear and then shut the other ear. You should not listen to women for any reason. They have nothing to say. They have nothing to tell you. Oh, come down from that chair because you break your leg. Who cares if I break my leg? Maybe if I break my leg, I will learn that next time I shouldn't climb the chair again. Go and eat food because it's evening. Why are you reminding me? Let me go to bed hungry so that hunger will wake me up. Women try to don't jump that gutter because if you jump, you break your leg. Who cares if I break my leg or not? Oh, come on, because something will bite you. Who cares? If I should go back in time, I wouldn't listen to women on any form of medication. Auntie Chinyere in our compound. Back then when we were living in compound. Auntie Chinyere, she's having malaria. And then on her hand, she have all this needle and then the bandage. And then Auntie Chinyere told me that 2 + 2 is 4. With what I know now, 2 + 2 is not 4 and Auntie Chinyere is wrong. She could be right. She could have been right if maybe she was not having that thing on her hand. But because she's having that thing on her hand, Auntie Chinyere could be wrong. Definitely wrong. You look at men's life and you see that men on any form of medication, he's sick. The guy is sick. He has been sick and his babe has been taking care of him. You see sick men and you see that they are not even able to perform. A man, once they are sick, they are not even able to perform. You can't even rely on them to lead. You can't rely on them to do anything. You can't rely on them to get work done. Imagine a sick woman and then they are giving you advice. I think that you think what? You understand what I'm saying? Do not Listening to any woman that is sick, that is on any form of medication. She's sick and then she took some paracetamol. But anyway, forget the paracetamol first. I want to tell you something. Do not tell me nothing. Shut up. With the things I know now, if I should go back in time, do not tell me nothing. Don't talk to me. Don't try to. How is he been? What's up? Hi. Dero Nodiak, have you come home? Yes, ma, I've come home. Good afternoon. Yes. And then she bring her hands to shake you. And then I see any form of needle. Bam! Bounce. He's now disrespectful. Yes, ma. I am now disrespectful. I saw a needle on your hand and I think you are sick. You have nothing to tell me. Bye. So you must take your life seriously. You must take your life serious. You must know things to avoid. I believe with all this my personal experience that I've shared now, if you're a young gentleman out there watching, I believe that with all these things that I've said, you must have figured out that maybe Obata is right on this one. I better listen to Obata so that I don't make this mistake. I better listen to Obata so that in 5 years time when I'm done with uni, I wouldn't come out and start and be a dry cleaner. I better listen to Obata and do the right things now and work so hard on myself and work so hard on my mentality and avoid women and avoid doggy and avoid doing anything that will put me in trouble in 5 years time and avoid trying to reach my pinky willy to make my pinky willy happy so that that could give me infection or that could ruin my life. I better listen to Obata now so that in 5 years time I'll come out and be a millionaire. That's why I made this video. That's why I decided that, you know what, I'm not going to hide this update. I'm not going to hide all this stuff. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to make this video and I'm going to try and educate young gentlemen, young ladies, if any ladies listening, educate them and make their life better. That's why I made this video. You understand? So you must take your life serious. You must take your health serious. You must listen to people who you want to be like. These are some people you want to be like. This is what they did to make money. This is what they did to achieve what they have in life. In order to become them, you must listen to them. You must look around and see, okay, you are going to lecture, You are going to lecture and then your lecturer is teaching you that algebra is to give you alpha numerical numbers. Alpha numerical numbers. And then when you listen to your lecturer, you grow back and then the leaders of tomorrow. Pause and think, The person that wants you to be the leaders of tomorrow, quickly raise your neck and look at them. Look at the shoe they wear. Look at the type of clothes they wear. Look at how neat their clothes is, how ironed it is. Look at the type of car they drive, if they have a car. Look at their life and then you have to think. This person is trying to make me to grow up and be the leaders of tomorrow. And he's not any leader. Doesn't have money. He's wearing brown dusty shoe. Doesn't have any car key. He's always with his long textbooks, torn textbook. He has no money. He's always looking for way for students to contribute money and give him so that he'll use and feed his wife that is about to make the 7th baby. And then you have to tell yourself, this person has nothing to offer me. He has absolutely nothing to offer my life. He's trying to teach me so that I will grow up and then become the leaders of tomorrow by learning 2y squared is equals to 4y squared. Oh, what's 2y squared? You are poor. You are poor. You have nothing. Why should I listen to you? You must take your life serious. You must be cautious of people you listen to, people who give you advice. I understand you love your parents. I understand you love your PMA. He's a great PMA. I understand you love your course rep because he submits your assignment. I understand you love your assistant course rep because she's nice to you. And then she always tell you that you should keep pushing, that you succeed one day. I understand you love all these people. I understand you love your mom. I understand you love your babe because she gives you the best doggy. She gives you the best everything, even though her buttocks smell. And then sometimes you close your nose while receiving doggy from her. I understand you love her so much. You do everything for her. You kill cow for her. You kill everybody for her. You rescue her from the hands of bandits. I understand you love all these people. But then you must listen and you must say, all these people, do I really want to be like them in 5 years' time? Do I want to be like them in 10 years' time? No. You look at them and then you see Obata. Yes. Obata looks nice. Obata looks cool. Obata has the things I want. The things I want for my life. Obata talks the way I want. Obata talks with so much aura. Obata has it all. Diamond necklaces, diamond watch. Obata has it all. Has a store. Goes to work every single morning. Motivates others to work hard and believe in themselves. Keep pushing, keep believing. Your time will come. You look at them, you say, I want to be like Obata. In order to be like Obata, you must not listen to all those other people. You must not listen to your lecturer. He should go to her with his 2x squared divided by 2xy to give you her wife. You must say no to her. You must tell your lecturer to fuck off. You must do everything possible to make sure you do not listen to these people because they will ruin your life. If you listen to somebody who is nothing, who is a nobody, you end up being a nobody. Because if they are actually somebody with the things they know, they would have been somewhere better. If you listen to them, if you adopt their thinking, if you follow them, if you follow their footprint, if you follow everything about them, you are going to become them. And then you don't want to be your lecturer because your lecturer doesn't have car. The highest type of car he has is nothing. Jumps inside keke with all the students and when going home. You don't want to be like them. You want to be someone better. You want to work so hard and accumulate car. You want to work so hard and buy house. You want to work so hard and do nice things for yourself. You must look around and see the people that are doing nice things for themselves and you must copy them. You copy them, you replicate them, you work so hard. It's not going to be easy. I'm not telling you that it's going to be easy. Even me that is doing my thing is not easy. Making videos, wasting my time. This is midnight, maybe at 10 or 11. While most people are snoring, sleeping, I'm making video that I will edit and then I'll do all of it. Maybe I'll be sleeping around 12 or 1. Working hard every single day. It's not easy. If it was easy, a lot of people are going to be doing it. It's hard. You must look at all these things and then you are going to say, even though this is hard, but then the reward is massive. I would rather go through that route than be a weakling sitting on my ass doing 2x squared divided by 2y squared, which is the easy route, and then at the end of the day, you have nothing. And then you jump on a keke with your fellow students, just like the lecturer that you copied. You must say no to it. You must say no to doggy. You must say no to BDSM. You must say no to any form of nonsense that will ruin your life. You must copy your butter. You must work hard, and you must believe in yourself. So see you guys on the next one.
Obata is here. Obata is cooking. Screw. Boys are running. Awesome. After your baby shit in the bed. Smelly pants are about. Cause Obata is here. Yeah. Obata is here. Obata is there. Obata is everywhere. Kicking hard like a double jet. Weak men are grabbing the ball. They be talking, I be walking hard. Cause I know my G's the phone. We keep talking, we keep making it show.